Alright, we are playing a game of 2500 Warhammer Fantasy. We're just doing Battle Line. It's kind of like a little practice for Onslaught in Edmonton, but really not. Just playing for fun. Playing against Paul's Beastmen. Paul, do you want to go over your army?
Yeah, that's a Gorgon. And next to him are some Ungor Raiders. I have a 20-man Gore block with a level 1 on Beasts. This is a 6-man unit of Minotaurs with double hand weapons with a Doom Bull in it. This is a 6-man unit of Minotaurs with great weapons with a Gore Bull in it. He also is a BSB. I haven't finished the standard yet. This is another Gore block with a level 2 on Beasts. And then 3 more units of Ungors. 2 are going to be ambushing.
Alright, and I have a unit of 5 knights with a standard. Spirit Host. Unit of 34 skeletons with a level 1 vampire hero and a level 1 necromancer hero. 40 ghouls with Manfred the Lord and a level 1 necromancer. Unit of 3 Vargheists. Terrorgeist. Another unit of 3 Vargheists. And another unit of 5 knights with no standard or anything. And Vampire Counts won the first turn. So we'll get back to you after turn 1. So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 1.
I mean my left.
I just moved up a little bit. That's a scary forest, the Abyssal Woods. And everything just kind of moved over. In my magic phase, I tried to Spirit Leech his general. And it went off. He failed to dispel it, but we got a draw on the dice. And then I cast Purple Sun through his Minotaurs, killing 4 Minotaurs. And I total powered it, causing Dimensional Cascade, which killed 21 of my ghouls.
Take that, ghouls.
And Manfred took a wound, but he did not get sucked into the warp. So things are looking up vampires. And there's a bug.
Just chilling on the table. What's up, bug?
And we're off to
What weird bug is that?
Beastmen turn 1. Alright, we just finished Beastmen turn 1. Everything kind of moved up. His Minotaurs tried to charge Manfred's using and failed. The reinforcements came over out on this side and behind my army. In the magic phase, he got Wild Form off on this unit. And he Flock of Doomed my Terrorgeist to do 2 wounds. And then these guys shot him for another wound. So that's it for Beastman's turn 1, and we're off to Vampire Counts turn 2. So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 2.
Gay turn.
My charges were Spirit Host charged into his Cygor?
No, Gorgon.
Gorgon.
Basically eliminating him from the game forever.
And I did 1 wound to him, but he stuck around. My Knights charged into his Gores, and they broke and I ran them down. Ungors?
Yeah. These are Gores.
Over here, the Terrorgeist flew back over here into range of all my Necromancers and Vampires, and they proceeded to heal up that unit of Ghouls back up to, healed basically 20 back in a turn of magic, and healed the Terrorgeist back up to full, and Manfred's wound back up. So we are off to Beastman's turn 2. So we just finished Beastman's turn 2. Charges were... These guys charged into my Vargheists, and that was it for that. Movement phase, everything kind of moved up. The unit, that character came out of the unit to go charge my Spirit Host next turn. These Minotaurs moved up to go murder Manfred, and these guys moved up to shoot at something. Oh, these guys also turned over to Flock of Doom.
I didn't shoot.
We'll do the shooting after my... and then in this combat, my Vargheist just got murdered. He Charm Shield, the only wound that got through. And we are off to Vampire Counts turn 3. So we just finished Vampire Counts turn 3.
Also coming in.
My Vargheists and my Knights charged in on his Gores.
They go 9 plus 6 is 15.
And my magic phase wasn't very good. I broke concentration on a casting of a 9, and I rolled Snake Eyes. So, in that, my Terrorgeist flew over here and yelled at his shaman and killed him. And I am just getting Paul couldn't wait till I finished the video to start doing his turn.
That's right! Oh, fuck.
Because he just wanted to
Actually
run
do
me
something
over,
in this game? Yeah.
with Minotaurs.
Not be fucking magic to death or stupid goddamn ethereals.
And so we are off to Beastmen turn 3. Beastmen turn 3. So we just finished Beastmen turn 3. Paul's Minotaurs all charged into my graveyard, and Manfred and my graveyard are all gone. I finished off that unit, and I did nothing to that unit.
Oh, you did a wound.
I did 1 wound. And over there,
Don't sell yourself short.
he charged up onto my my unit of knights, and it was a drawn combat with his musician killing off one of my knights. But then during my crumble test, I lost 3 more knights. And over here, my spirit host died due to crumble test, doing just enough wounds. He crumbled by 4. So now we're off to Vampire Count's turn 4, and I'm trying to figure out if I should fly my Terrorgeist over to kill his general or to kill the Cygor. Gorgon. And we are off to Vampire Count's turn 4. So we just finished Vampire Count's turn 4, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I charged in to his
Gorgon
with my Terrorgeist. I failed the scream, so he actually got to fight me. And did 2 wounds to my Terrorgeist, but then my Terrorgeist bit him in the throat, and he died.
Oh.
My Knights and my Vargeist charged into his Gores. My Vargeists did all the work and killed all of them except for 1. Oh no, he stopped that guy too. So my Terrorgeist killed that unit. And they overran. Knights turn around. These skeleton unit is just trying to get the hell out of Dodge, but they can't march anymore. And over here, his Gores are so awesome that they couldn't finish off the Knight.
They wounded him 5 times and they were scared of him.
They,
That was impressive.
But yeah, he died to a crumble. So we're off to Beastman turn 4. Alright, we just finished Beastman turn 4. His general moved up behind my skeletons. His nether unit of Minotaurs tried to do a swift reform and failed, so they just reformed. These Ungors over here rallied and turned around, and there was the choice of either go after my Vargeist or my Terrorgeist, and he chose Terrorgeist, and then proceeded to miss.
Hey! Whatever.
He then moved these guys over to Flock of Doom, my Vargeists.
Oh, these guys have to shoot too.
And then he did 1 wound?
1 wound.
1 wound. And these guys are about to shoot as well. And then we're off to Vampire Count's turn 5.
Oh, guys, they don't seem to be doing so hot.
So we just finished Vampire Count's turn 5. Terrorgeist waddled over here because he can't fly anymore. And
screamed!
At his general, and he didn't save 1 single ward save, and you can see him continuously rolling to see if you'd save him again.
There, he would have been saved once.
Yeah, which is 4 wounds.
Still 4 wounds. He has 5, leave him alone.
My vampire charged out of the unit to try and get to his Ungors, and they fled. Did not panic his Gores, and my Vargeists, as you can see, flew over to here to his flank. And we are off to Beastman turn 5. Beastman turn 5. We just finished Beastman turn 5. He charged into the flank of my skeletons, and as you can see, they're not there anymore. I did nothing in return with my grand total of 5 attacks. He shot at my Terrorgeist again, not doing any wounds, and his Flock of Doom got dispelled. But, he did do the 24-inch...
Oh yeah, I guess that would have been strength retarded more.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The Wiston's wild form on 24 inches of everything.
So everybody but those guys.
We are off to Vampire Count's turn 6. So we just finished Vampire Count's turn 6. Terrorgeist just flew over here, or glided or whatever over here, and then killed 8, did 8 wounds to the Minotaurs. And my vampire dude kind of ran over here just to be awesome. And my Vargeists charged the Gores and made an amazing 21-inch charge to catch them. And we are off to Beastman turn 6. So we just finished Beastman turn 6. His Gores marched over to shoot at my Terrorgeist. Minotaurs didn't do anything. And his, those Ungors. And his Gores turned to Flock of Doom, my Vargeists, and did nothing. He did do 2 wounds though when his Ungor shot my Terrorgeist. But this is what the Terrorgeist has killed so far.
Doombo, his friend, his other friend, his other friend, my sorcerer, an entire unit of Ungor archers, and he finished off the Gorgon.
Yeah, so that guy's money. That guy completely paid for himself. But we're gonna
He paid
tally.
for himself with this.
We're gonna tally up the points and see on
with this.
how the game came out.